Hi everyone, welcome back. Well, today we're going to pay a visit to the Tonto Natural Rock Bridge Park in Arizona. Come and join us.
The destination is on your left, Tonto Natural Bridge State Park.
Good, thank you.
We're paying cash or card today.
I'm just checking that we're at the right place. We were looking for the cliff dwellers.
The cliff
Cliff dweller.
No, you're at Tonto Natural Bridge.
As it turns out, 100 kilometers back, we took a wrong turning and we've ended up at the Tonto Natural Rock Bridge Park, which is okay because we'd like to see this one as well. After this, we'll head out to the Cliff Dwellers National Park. I can probably guess, but I have no idea what a stone bridge is. But it's going to be interesting to see if they decided to make a park around it. So let's take a walk around here and see what we can see. The snow on that mountain over there. The runoff comes down this little stream. Goes down and goes into the river down there, like it flows underneath the stone bridge. So all the snow from all these mountains is doing the same thing. So that's where their water comes from. In front of you, one of the world's largest known travertine bridges arches over the clear waters of Pine Creek. The natural forming bridge is 150 feet wide, 183 feet high, and 400 feet long. It is estimated that the volume of rock is 20 million cubic feet. This geologic wonder is the result of thousands of years of nature's handiwork and is still growing. The travertine here is formed by the deposition of calcium carbonate in small amounts. A constant flow of mineralized water from a perennial spring supplies the ever-growing travertine formations. Well, from this side I can see through underneath that bridge, and there's a platform on the other side, so there must be a way of walking down there and having a look at it from the other side. The ranger told us not to go down any paths down the cliff because it's been raining and it can be dangerous. But that path is okay to go down, so we'll go down and have a look. But first I want to cross to the other side. I see there's a viewing platform up there. And there's two people up there, so I'll walk around across the bridge and we'll go to where they're standing. That's why we like to come to these places, take short videos so people get an idea of what they can expect and how difficult it is. So the trail is closed here because they've had some flooding and can become quite dangerous. So we're not going down there. That's the Anime Trail. Hike at your own risk. Know your limits. Quite right. Would be a nice walk though. Scenic Point 2, this one, yeah. Don't throw anything over, which is a good idea. Oh, what does that remind me of? Reminds me of the Catchiner Caves State Park was down in Benson, Arizona. Unfortunately, we weren't allowed to videotape the inside of the caves, so it was kind of disappointing in that aspect, but the caves are beautiful, and these rocks look like part of those caves inside. There. So this water is flowing under the bridge. We won't be able to see it from here. Well, I came across the bridge and I'm at viewpoint number 2, and I can see the other viewpoint number 1 that I was standing at a few minutes ago. And look at that canyon. Whoa. If you look down there, you can see another trail. That's the trail that's been blocked off for us. It'll give us a view from this side of the bridge. But you can see on the other side there, they got all these caves. Wouldn't surprise me if a long time ago this used to be a cave and it collapsed in on itself. So we've missed the park we wanted to go to. We ended up at this national park instead of going to the National Monument Park. But anyway, it's good. This is the stone bridge, so we're going to have a look at this. The park is amazingly clean, very well kept. All the pathways and the signage and the steps, and it's really a nice park. It's a beautiful place to come for an afternoon picnic. They got all kinds of shelter from the sun. They also have campgrounds where you could stay overnight in tents if you wanted to, maybe even a trailer, I'm not sure. The temperature is really nice considering there's still snow on the mountains. Not very thick though, but it's in places it's there. Whoa. There's people down there on their little walkway. Sue should be coming along any minute now. She had to do something in the car before she came down. Then we'll take a little walk, climb down the path, and see if we can get to that walkway in front of the bridge, which will be quite a walk, but it'll be a nice view of the bridge. Come with us. Viewpoint 4. Wow, that is massive. This was definitely an underground cave system, and it fell in over time. It's got all the signs of it. We continued past this viewpoint a little way further, and then we found the path had been blocked off. So this is also one of the trails they say we shouldn't use because it's a bit dangerous after the flooding. To get to the path going down, we have to cross over the stone bridge and go down the other way. So we're going to make our way across that bridge and then find the path to go down to the bottom. We've already come over that bridge and we didn't even know it was there. It just goes to show you never know what's below you underground. Water, the common thread. This sign says that without water this would be a very different place. Neither the bridge nor the variety of plant and animal life would exist here. Indians and others would have no reason to settle or farm here without water. Water is the common thread that makes Tonto Natural Bridge State Park so rich in natural and cultural resources. All these paths are really well looked after. There is a little bit of mud on it, but it's not serious. They've had rain. The foliage has been cut back, so it's easy access. It's very well lined out. Let's hope it's like that going down the hill. I hope that's not the way. Let's try a bit further on. Well, here's a sign showing the do's and don'ts of the trail, but basically it says, abandon hope, all ye who enter this path. Well, we're going to try it.
It was really worth it.
Thank you. Well, we're off for a good start. The path is really nice here. I guess it's going to go down an incline a little bit further. I hope it's not too hard, but we'll see. Well, the walk down is pretty easy. They've made it comfortable putting in steps and so forth. But you've got to be sure-footed and you've got to have good shoes because you don't want to tumble. It's quite a drop over this edge into those thorn bushes down there. Very easy going down. The road, the path is got rocks on it, but you know, watch where you step and you'll be fine. A lot of stairs. Much easier than going down Victoria Falls Canyon. And it'll be a lot easier coming up. After that rafting experience in Victoria Falls, we are scared of canyons. Muddy but not slippery. Very little mud actually. Ooh, cool. So, come to a fork. If you're thirsty, you can drink water down there, or else you can follow this path to the steel bridge, which overlooks the stone bridge, which is the biggest stone bridge in North America, apparently. Very nicely, strongly built, very sturdy. Huh. How you doing? Very well, thank you. I'm a little bit winded. Not from coming down the hill, but from climbing up those stairs along this bridge. I've got to do some more exercise, I think. I don't think that's going to happen, especially by me. That's for sure. I wondered about this sign. If you look up, you're going to get hit right in the face. That would suck. I wonder who lives in there. Okay, so we're on our way back up the hill. That'll be a challenge. It's kind of steep. I estimate about maybe 300 feet, maybe 250, kind of out there. Ooh. Snow. Ice. Not cold down here though. I estimate about 18 degrees.
It's quite a little jaunt.
Yeah, thank goodness I got some benches on the way up, about 4 or 5, that you can sit down and have a little bit of a rest, because it is quite a climb. It's an easy one. I guess it's like walking up 10 flights of stairs. Well, I'm 71, so that's why I'm panting like I am. Nice, another rest stop. It's okay, everything's good. Everything's good. At least these benches are in the shade. It's good to see nice fit people coming down. Going up's a little bit harder, but it's all good. Back to the top. That's a nice tree with that big rock. A little bit of water, but not much. It's not slushy mud. You can walk on it without slipping or burying yourself in it. Okay, let's take a walk down the trail backwards and see. It's very nicely paved, really. All comfortable and smooth. It's wheelchair accessible until you get to the walk down to the gorge and the view from the steel platform into the rock bridge. So, pleasant place to come have lunch, sit under the trees, meditate. Beautifully quiet. Scenery is really beautiful. Video doesn't do these mountains and rocks justice. And as the sun goes down, the shadows change. The whole scenery changes. It's amazing. That's an old tree. Beat up. Kind of autistic in a way. I'm just walking along the fence on the edge of the gorge back to the car. It's a good thing they have all these protective fences here because it gives a barrier. Anybody looking too close to the edge may easily go over, which would be a real tragedy. So, there you have it. That's the Tonto Natural Stone Bridge Park. The walk is about 2 kilometers, which is about maybe a mile and a quarter, not more than that. Thanks everyone for watching this video of the Tonto Natural Stone Bridge Park. I hope you enjoyed it. If you'd like this video, please click like and subscribe, and it will encourage me to make more videos. This is a beautiful park. If you're interested, go on the website and have a look at it. You'll be impressed.